Now walk to the target zone.
Okay. Got my email verification.
See that pinged area on the other side? You'll have to go around to continue your training.
Shift uppercase T.
Too slow? Try sprinting.
Fast work. Now let's get to that shooting range barrier there.
Shoot the target. Now try while aiming down your sights. Feels better, right?
Your ammo's limited. Don't waste your shots.
Reload early if you have to. Waiting till the last second can leave you vulnerable.
If you do run out of ammo, switch to your backup weapon. You can't always rely on your primary one.
Switch them out.
Try your secondary weapon on this top.
Now back to your primary.
See the prompt? You can climb over some barriers, including this one.
Get moving to that next spot. See if you can climb that ladder.
The rooms beyond hide unseen targets. You'll need to lean to see around these tight corners.
Go to the door and lean left, then shoot the target on the other side.
I already took one today.
One?
Yeah.
You did?
Hey, what's up?
You got a cut? Is that what you said? How'd you do that?
Now here, get close to the window and lean right to shoot the next target.
Nicely done. If you need a refresher, you can check the control.
You're coming along nicely, Specialist. Let's test your endurance. Speed isn't everything. Stealth and precision will help you avoid detection.
Check the sound meter to learn how much sound your actions make. You won't have it in the field.
First, try crouching. You'll be a smaller target and make less noise.
Now, vault over this window. Vaulting can be noisy, so stay alert. If you need to, you can go prone to lay low.
This position can also help steady your aim and give you a situational advantage.
Try it with this target. Nicely done. Your next lesson is through these obstacles. Make your way to the ping.
Hold up. The target's facing away from you. If you walk up slowly,
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a melee attack. You accomplished a lot. Now get to that door.
if you need to, run. So this is a barricade. I want you to go through it.
A few melee attacks should get the job done. There's a target on the other side. They're partially hidden, so aim carefully.
Go for the head.
Headshot.
One headshot is enough to eliminate any opponent.
There's a target in the room to your right, protected by bulletproof glass.
And a wooden wall next to it. You've seen these, but this one has no holes in it. Here's the Dolgen. Target is no more. You're learning to use your environment to your advantage. Good job.
Not only can you shoot through breakable walls, but you can also break them to pass through if you have the right tools.
Your breaching hammer should do the trick here.
That breaching hammer is Sledge's unique ability.
Every operator has their own unique ability. You should learn how they function and interact.
But for now, smash that wall. Yours can also be broken, but you won't be able to pass through the metal beam. Side note, check your compass. It indicates what room and floor you're in.
Gotta drop down. You need to find a hatch.
Your compass updates automatically when you change location. Communication between teammates is essential. The compass will display pings and help you relay your location.
Good thinking with a hammer.
Feel free to experiment with your unique ability, melee attack, and firearms.
Take a look at this target behind the bulletproof glass.
You won't be able to get it with your firearm or melee attack. Time to learn about gadgets. All operators have these, but you can only carry one variety at a time.
In this case, you have frag grenades. Throw one above the bulletproof glass to eliminate the target.
There you go. We're almost done. Find the next hatch to go through. Time to apply your learnings. Eliminate all targets. Good luck. If you need a refresher, check the control layout. Your opponents can use hatches too.
Don't forget to check this.
Your basic training is complete. We'll be there to guide you through the race.
You might be ready for your first mission. Soon. Welcome back to training. In Siege, matches are asymmetrical. There are attackers and defenders. I'll show you the ropes and how to win while attacking.
Statue of Liberty.
Your objective as an attacker is to find and defuse one of two bombs.
This one is Spring Temple.
Or you could just eliminate all defenders.
I bet you can't subscribe
This time,
fast enough.
you'll be Thermite.
A statue
His
of
unique
unity.
ability will help you take things a step further.
Stumbled out of bed and I stumbled to the kitchen for myself.
Need to use your drone to locate a
Here we are. Your drone is an essential observation tool. Move around, see what you can find. Good. Your drone is small enough to go through small holes like this one. Go through. Your drone can propel itself into a jump if you need to. Go up and over this wall. See the target? Scan it to mark its location. This intel would normally be shared with your teammates. Be aware that scanning alerts the target. They'll know someone's spying on them. You can also use location pings like the ones I've been placing to guide you. These don't alert enemies. Ping the security camera above. Nice. You'll notice contextual pings give specific intel on what you ping to your teammates, like the camera icon here. Now, ping that barbed wire over there. You can use it on empty locations too. Ping here on top of mine. We got intel. Now it's time to find the bombs. They'll look like the image on your comms display. You found them. Usually bombs are placed in adjacent rooms, as you can see here through the bulletproof glass. You'll want to place your drone somewhere safe. Thank me later. Since the shelf is high, I suggest you look up when you jump to propel yourself higher. Nice jump. You're getting there, Specialist. Turn around and look at the ping I placed. Looks like the target spotted your drone. Well, not every drone makes it. They can be destroyed by bullets, melee attacks, explosives, and more. Let's move on to the action phase. When the preparation phase ends, you'll be able to defuse one of the bombs. You need the diffuser for that. And right now, you don't have it in hand. You'll have to get it from the rooftop this time. You can rappel on most outside walls when standing near them. Get to the rooftop. Well done. Now, pick up the diffuser over there. Without it, you're not likely to win. Before moving on, I suggest you destroy the security camera I pinged. Defenders use them to scan attackers. Now we're cooking. Let's find an entry point. Rappel off the ledge I just pinged. Dizzy? Try All right. You'd better gather some intel before breaking in. Don't want the defenders taking you by surprise. You lost your first drone, but every attacker carries a second one to use during the action phase. You should scout for intel before going in. Destroy the barricade so you can throw your drone in. Now you're free to look around, ping, scan, find some intel you can use. Looks like you stumbled on a signal disruptor. Don't worry, your drone hasn't been destroyed, just jammed. If you want it back, once you enter, destroy as many defender devices as you can. Getting them out of the way makes your team's job easier. It's your first time destroying barbed wire. If there's no barbed wire, there's no slowdown. Now that there's no signal disruptor, you're free to pick up your drone. Safe and sound. Remember the bombs? One of them's bound to be behind this wall, since it's reinforced. Defenders will sometimes reinforce breakable surfaces to prevent breaching. Luckily for you, Thermite's unique ability is one step ahead. Open the operator guide and check out how the charge works. All right. Let's see what's on the other side. Sound familiar? Here's the bomb you found before. In Siege, it's important that you know how to improvise a path to your destination. Let's defuse this bomb. This room has a lot of lines of sight, though. You'll need some way to hide. Throw your secondary gadget, the smoke grenade, near the bomb. If you need any tips, the operator guide is near ready. Plant the diffuser in the smoke near the bomb. The diffuser timer started.
What's up?
Till it expires, you have to protect the
up here?
diffuser from
Come on.
defenders who will try to
come on.
disable it.
What's up?
Hostiles are on the move. Put your skills to good use.
Yeah. You want down? You want to get up there? Come here. Lay down. Right there. Good job.
Bomb defused. You win your first round as an attacker. Next up, Mira will cover the defending.
Welcome again, Specialist. This is your final training before field deployment. Together, we'll look at how to win as a defender. Opposite to attackers, your goal is to defend the bombs until the timer expires, or until you eliminate all opponents. For this one, you're Bandit. His unit...
Hey, Peter, would you get off your phone? Sorry, young girls keep killing each other because they think I'm the Slender Man now.
First things first. Setting up your defense is key. If you have a good setup, attackers will have a hard time making it to the bomb. Zero told you about breaching reinforcements. Now you need to put them up. Reinforcing outer walls like this places a barrier between you and the attackers. Walls between... When you have breakable walls between bombs, the best thing to do is to breach them. This creates an option for your team to freely defend both sides as needed. You don't have a gadget for this. Now that you have an opening for rotation, go through it. A lot faster than going around through doors and corridors, right? Now you have a shortcut to reinforce the second bomb site. Time to barricade. Remember to use the rotation opening to save some time. In the field, you will need it. Looks familiar? This was a bomb site when you were here with Zero. It's important to remember that every map has several bomb sites. Barricades can slow down attackers, and they also block off lines of sight. But remember that you don't want to block a path you'll need as a defender. Hatches can also be reinforced, which is useful against opponents that try to break in from above. Go to the steamed hatch and reinforce it. As you learned before, attackers use drones to gather intel about you and you last time you dealt with some barbed wire. You can deploy them now. They usually slow down opponents, but Bandit can do something more.
And then just like now we can say two friends, two good friends, two
Good setup, specialist. Time to... With that, you should know how to do it. Deploy your shock wires near the pinged reinforced walls to electrify them. As you raid, electricity prevents attackers from breaching reinforcements. Now you know how to counter what you learned with Zero.
So I used to hunt with a fella, and during spring turkey season, we'd get out there, it's late.
You can also place your device on the barbed wires you previously deployed. Electrify the one I pinged.
And he won't talk to anybody. We all go to talking to him, and he finally tells us that he was hunting pigs and all this stuff. He witnessed something in his
Here comes the drone.
walking. He said at first he thought it was
Fortunately,
just
you made it
cattle
impossible
pushing
for it to pass
Then he
unharmed.
realized that it's above
Told
the
you,
cedar trees. And what he
electricity
described
also
was a
destroys
large,
most
very
devices.
gate-looking thing
More
with
drones
cedar
are coming.
trees hitting
Destroy
the
them all.
ground as he's pushing
There
his
can be
way
up to
through.
5
He
during
said he saw it
preparation
move
phase.
for a little bit. It went off of a little roll down into the bottom, and he saw it again pop back up as it made its way all the way to the creek. He said, "I've watched it this whole time as it's moving down through there." And he said it's moving like a giant man. He left that night. He never came back for his things, and he proceeded within the year to sell all of his fishing gear, all of his hunting gear, and he never went back in the woods again. So I used to hunt with a fella.
So you finished setting up. Prepare yourself for the attacker's assault. Go to the ping and prone there and we'll enter action phase. In the action phase, defender observation tools will help you locate and identify attackers so you can prepare your defensive strategy. Since you're in a relatively safe... apart from security cameras, defenders can deploy other types. Move to the bulletproof camera. Bulletproof cameras are a gadget that is at least more advanced than your average security camera. They can see through smoke and they can shoot EMP bursts to deactivate electronic devices. Use it on the drone that just entered the room.
Runs the most kills across every Fortnite game. Starting off, this is the difference between boxing and UFC. UFC is like, when you're ready, come to us, and you're gonna fight the best. Boxing is like, we're gonna build you, we're gonna take you, and you're gonna...
Good job. Like drones, defender observation tools can be used to ping useful intel to your team. Ping that location. Now ping the drone you just deactivated. Great. Time to identify the attackers. Go to the observation tools and see if you can spot them all. Looks like they're attempting to defuse the bomb. Can you see them? There they are. They activated the diffuser. You're gonna have to stop them. Time to get into eliminate all targets before the bomb can be fully defused. Keep an eye on the timer. All targets are eliminated, but the bomb is still being defused. Until you deactivate the diffuser, they still have a chance to win. Hurry. Well done. You completed your first simulated round as a defender. You're ready for the field, specialist.
Given any permission, anyone other than me and my son. Okay, then I'll call him.
Hey, where are you filming?
He can He can film whoever he wants. Hey, stay back, man, because we don't know you. You don't know us. We're just trying to go to our stand and hunt and have a peaceful day.